Okay, Brian, let's say you are a child and you have a father who many consider to be a badass. He can beat anybody at anything. And your dad watch some kids come up with a plan and he can see them making the plan. They come up with a plan to abuse you, bully you, take your possession, hurt you mentally, physically, and spiritually. And remember, he can do anything at the snap of his finger, like a superhero. Like when you watch them movies or them cartoons where they just do stuff and things happen. Let's put it that way. Your father is a superhero then. And he loves you. He will do anything for you. And he watch those kids do them kind of things to you and did not defend you. How would you look at him?
You cannot compare man with God.
Brian, I did not ask you about God. I will get to God in a minute. God is not going nowhere. I'm talking about you and your father.
In the end, this is going to come down to us and God, right?
Brian, if you keep doing this, we're not going to have a conversation, brother. I'm just talking about you and your father. Answer the question. How would you look at your father?
Okay, I guess I wouldn't be too happy with him, man.
Thank you. It wasn't that hard to answer that question. Since you want to talk about God, let's do it. God is a loving, merciful God. You are telling me that whatever happened in the Caribbean with this hurricane wasn't a hurricane. You believe it was a weapon to destroy Caribbean and Caribbean people.
Yes, I believe that with my whole heart.
Okay. Let me remind you that the Bible said in Isaiah, let me look at it here, it's 54 verse 17. No weapon that form against God people shall prosper. According to the Guinness Book of Record, Jamaica have the most churches within square miles. You can go look it up. It is true. I consider those people, special Jamaican people, to be children of God. They're good ones and they're bad ones. But we all know how that is. It's good and bad in everything and everyone. And they formed a weapon against his people. And they were successful.
Yeah, but the Bible said they will not prosper.
Listen to me. Let us look at the definition of prosper.
The definitions of prosper is to succeed, flourish, and grow, particularly in wealth and success.
I did not make that up.
Yeah, but they will not prosper from it, though.
Well, listen. Let's go to Numbers 23, verse 19. That said, God does not lie. He does not change his mind. If he said he's going to do something, he'd do it. He promised to protect them. He promised that no weapon that form against them shall prosper.
They were successful with the weapon, but they're not going to prosper from it.
Okay, I got what you're saying now. So you're saying if they're doing this to get rich or to be successful at something, it's not going to happen. That's what you're saying, right?
That is correct.
So all we have to do is look forward to it that will never happen. They do that in vain.
Yes.
Can I put it that way?
Yes,
Right,
definitely.
cool. So then that would mean that God put his people through all of that, just to prove to them that if they form a weapon against them, they're not going to be successful. God put those people through all of that just for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it that way.
Let me remind you of something. Moses, Pharaoh. God could have just ended. He didn't. He put them through a lot. The children of Israel, go read the Bible, Brian. God put them through a lot to prove his power. And that's what the Bible said. He did it to prove his power. In the end, those people spent 40 years in the wilderness. Some of them did not make it to the promised land. The main man, Moses, did not make it to the promised land. They've been through a lot. And when I look at the video of people with no houses, nowhere to sleep, nothing to eat, been struggling, I don't know how they're going to do it. It reminds me so much of that those people are going to have a long way to go to make it back when they didn't do nothing. From what you're saying, it just happened because God need to prove that no weapon that form against his people shall prosper.
Well, I'm not sure if that's his reason.
All I'm asking for, Brian, is to make that make sense for me. He did all of that. No, he allowed all of that to happen just to prove that he is powerful, and he's going to prove to the enemy that if you form a weapon against his people, you will not prosper. So because of that, that's why that happened. I'm asking you again, and I'm begging you please to make it make sense for me.
So in the middle of the hurricane, they prayed and cried, and he still allowed that to happen to them. Now they will have to pray again to him to help them to survive. Is this a test of their faith? Or am I missing something?